We wanted to reintroduce people to nature through a journey of the story that they would create.
We commissioned Blandy and Daniel Locke, who created Dawn After Night, Spring After Winter, these immersive trails.
We created 2 stories, one for Hutchinson's Bank in East Croydon and then one for here in Box Hill in Surrey.
Thought of creating a trail that is like a game that is really immersive for the people doing it. I think that is something that's very, very unusual.
One of them was very much creating almost an old fantasy that you would be exploring and creating as you go. And then Box Hill was you're investigating one particular place, but as an alien from another planet. Yeah. So you're seeing this, what could be kind of a normal wood, as something fresh, something new.
We're both really keen to help people engage with nature, and we wanted to use our sort of like artistic skills, illustrations, storytelling, game design to make a place where people can really engage with nature and see it anew.
We are used to engaging the communities in their landscape, but this was a different community from an urban area over the border in Croydon. It was a community that weren't actually accustomed to getting up close to nature and visiting those more wild spots. So it was really nice to engage with them and just see their responses coming out in the wild spaces, both on their doorstep and here. Seeing particularly the children getting really up close to nature, children that wouldn't do that sort of thing at the weekend, discovering species that they haven't even seen before, like when we saw the slow worm. It was just amazing, and it's just that look of awe on their faces.
That was the huge privilege of this project, to be able to introduce people, young people especially, that hadn't had a lot of interaction with nature, and to be there with them when they were sort of doing that through our project. And I think this project belongs to them as much as it belongs to us.
Integral to the project was actually still Shadey's lyric, this kind of tale of feeling almost alienated from the landscape, but also kind of finding joy and new life in it. And I think that really fed into how we explored both spaces.
Are you all ready?
With Still Shadey, we've never commissioned any rap before. I mean, what he's written is pure poetry. It's wonderful. That was brilliant to have this brand new rap created especially for us, and to see him perform it in the Surrey Hills.
If in like a year's time someone just stumbles over one of the plaques and uses the QR code, has the experience that we put in place, that would bring me so much joy to know that was still happening.
It's an artwork that, you can't see the huge sculpture here, but actually we've created this kind of weird node network that just exists over there.
I'd say landscape, the arts and community is what Surrey Hills Arts is all about. It's the reason that I set it up. It makes absolute sense to engage people through the arts in the landscape.
It's always about trying to show people that they are artists and they are making this space. Everyone has a really important thing to say, and it's in you if you just let it come out.
People are learning through being involved with the projects, and there's always the hope that in connecting people to nature through the arts, their well-being will improve and that they will feel a responsibility about caring for nature in the future.